Okay, so I'm going to do this vector. Okay, so the diagram shows the trapezium. The diagram shows a trapezium O A B C, O A B C, and when OC is parallel to AB, OC is parallel to AB. These two are parallel to each other. Parallel to AB, with OA is equal to X. OA is equal to X vector Y, and OC vector Y. Diagonals OB and AC intersect at D here, and such that AD is AD S to DC is equal to 3 S to 2. So AD, so this is 3 and this is the 2. AD is equal to 3 S to 2, okay? Then express in terms of X and or Y. So if it says X and or Y, you can check in my previous video what we said about that, okay? So I'll move on to AC. Calculate AC. AC, we are going to move AC. So I'm going to go this direction AC, and I'm going to go AC. I'm going to say AO plus OC. What does this give me? Gives me, since we're going in the negative direction, minus X bar, X vector X plus Y vector Y. Okay, so this is the answer. Then part B is AD. For AD, we are going to say AD. What's AD? AD here. How are we going to move? AD, I'm going to say, we obtained AC, right? So for AD, I'm going to say, we obtained AD. So it has to be easy for us to just calculate. We know that AD S to DC is equal to 3 S to 2, right? So we know that for AC, we know that's AC. So it's AD is gonna be 3 times 3 over 5 of AC, like this. Okay, you've seen what I've done here. We know that the total length from A to C has got 5 parts according to the ratio that we are given. So meaning that everything that if we are going to write it out of using AC, it has to be out of 5. So since we are given that AD is equal to 3 times, it's not 3 times, it's going to be, it will be a 3/5 of the line AC, and also DC will be a 2/5 of the line AC. So we simplify here, and we already know that AC is equal to minus X bar, no, not X bar, the vector Y plus vector X plus vector Y, like this, and this will be my final answer. Item 2 reads, given that AB is equal to KOC, AB or KB, AB is equal to KOC. Given that AB is equal to KOC, express OB in terms of K, X, and Y. Okay, we are required to express OB in terms of k, x, and y. We are given that AB. Where is AB? This is our AB, right? This line. And it's K or C. Or C. Meaning that OC is K times OB. OC is K times TIMES. K times OC. OC gets into AB K times. That's what I mean. Okay, so since we are given that, we are required to find OB. Where is OB? OB. Okay, so for OB, we are going to say OA plus AB. Okay, like this, and we simplify OA, we are given that is x bar, is vector x, plus AB, we are given that is KOC. But we have to find out what is KOC. Okay, so KOC is equals to OC is y. So if we simplify this, we get x, vector x plus k vector 1, like this. And we have fully expressed OB in terms of kx and y. So this is gonna be OB going in this direction, it will be x bar plus ky vector 1. Forgive me for saying bars. I'm used to stay for minutes. Don't know where I'm getting it. Okay. The second question, item 3, says given also that OB is equals to HOD. OB is equals to HOD. OB is equals to HOD. Express OB in terms of H, X, and Y. We are required to express OB in terms of H, X, and Y. So OB is equals to HOD, H times OD. So meaning that OD is H times OB. OB and OD gets into OB H times. That's what we mean here. So we are required to find OB, but also involving in using the terms H, X, and Y. Okay, that OB is equals to HOD. So what is OD? How do we calculate OD here? We are looking for this pattern. We are looking for this one. So how do we calculate OD? OD, we are going to move this direction and a little bit of this one. Yeah, is this the simplest possible way? No, it's not. We are going to take the non-numbers. We're going to take. So I'm going to say for HOD is gonna be OA plus AD. Check out my previous video for what I explained for O and D if you haven't seen it. Okay, moving on. H. So what's OA? OA is X bar plus AD. No. Okay, fine. It's okay. AD is 3/5 of minus x bar plus minus the vector of x plus the vector of y. So this would be the answer. Because of my time, I will not simplify this, but this would be the answer, and we have left it in terms of h, x, and y. Okay. So moving on to my final part 4. It reads, using your results above, find the numerical values of h and k. And now, as you can see, this question continues to appear in many vector questions. So you have to know how to solve it depends on how you solve it. For this one, it's got 2 marks. For the last question that we did in our previous question, it had 3 marks. So this one is an obvious one to tackle. So we are going to, I'll make another video for that part only, okay?